I'll be honest. I accepted Gnosticism because this world never made sense to me as a perfect creation. I didn't choose Gnosticism because it sounded cool or edgy. I accepted it because it was the only framework that actually explained the hell I've lived through without gaslighting me. Look at my life. A woman I trusted used suicide threats to pull me across the country, then spent 8 years draining me before erasing me as a father. Another pair ran a 3-year psychological horror show and took $600,000 while I thought I was saving lives. Another stabbed me in the creative heart by deleting a year of my life's work. False accusations. Pedophile, wife-beater, monster, weaponized so thoroughly that the courts believed them except for the most egregious one, thank the pleroma. A shattered leg with steel inside of it, subdural hematoma, asthma, autism, ADHD, Tourette's, depression, directional dyscalculia, probation that follows me like a shadow until I'm 43, and all that damage to most of that damage to my body, the freaking subdural hematoma, the broken leg. Yeah, I never even saw that driver's face because I had an autistic blackout and was crossing the road blacked out when he hit me in broad fucking daylight. Broad fucking daylight! Like, what the fuck, dude? How the fuck do you hit a grown man who's 6'2" tall, 200 pounds, with the front end of your car in broad fucking daylight? Sorry, had to deal with that. And through all of it, I kept seeing the same pattern, a world that punishes the trusting, rewards the predatory, and tells you this is all part of God's perfect plan. Fuck that shit. Gnosticism didn't give me comfort. It gave me recognition. It said, yes, this world is a prison. It was built by a blind, arrogant craftsman called the Demiurge who thinks he's God. The suffering, the lies, the endless betrayal, the way the innocent get crushed while the wicked thrive, that's not a bug. That's a fucking feature, and you know it. It told me the divine spark inside me doesn't belong here. That the longing I feel, the rage at injustice, the ache for truth, the refusal to bow to a cruel system isn't rebellion against God, it's rebellion against a false God. Yeshua wasn't sent here to die for my sins in some blood magic transaction. He came as a stranger from beyond the stars to smuggle souls out of the prison. Sophia fell trying to create something beautiful, and we're still carrying pieces of her light in this muddy realm. Every time I've been betrayed, every friend stuck a knife in my back, every time a system chose the liar over the truth, Gnosticism whispered, see? This place was never your home. That's why I accepted it so from the outside perspective, easily. It didn't ask me to deny my pain. It didn't tell me to be grateful for my suffering. It looked me at the mountain of knives in my back and said, yes, this world is ruled by archons. What you feel is not madness, it's memory. I'm not here to worship the creator of this mess. I'm here to remember I came from somewhere else, and one day the sparks go home. That's Gnosticism to me. Not escapism, recognition. And once you see the prison for what it is, you can never unsee it.